once a physician, your doctor, the person treating you has established your baseline, has diagnosed what the problem is, now it's just a matter of simply isolating the problem down to the minimal things that you eat and drink, and then adding back one item at a time until you discover what it is that needs to be eliminated. In other words, you add in, as an example, let's say you're going to use the carnivore diet. Then you add in nuts, certain types of nuts. You can add them in, determine that they're safe for you, that they don't cause adverse effects. So you set that aside in your safe pile, so to speak. If it causes an adverse effect, you set it aside in the unsafe pile. And then you add in another one, but you put it in, you take it out until you are able to establish what is safe and what isn't, and then you can establish a core diet that allows you to eat safely and eat and drink to your satisfaction, and do it in such a way that it doesn't have an adverse effect. If your doctor is willing to do it, which most doctors are, if you tell them your idea is to use a process of elimination this way, they will allow you to test blood, they will allow you to test urine, and different body functions. They'll test these things for you on a regular basis so that they can determine what the effect of you and what the results of your testing is. In your case, what I'm recommending is that you find that minimal diet and drink that you're able to get by with, that causes no effect, that is considered to be an adverse effect, is to revert back to the simplest diet that you can, so that you can determine, as you add back things, not eliminating them, you're eliminating everything except for the basics, the simple basic thing that you can safely eat or drink and it doesn't cause adverse effects, and then adding back one item at a time until you determine what is causing the problem. Some people may be asking, how long would I do this? Sometimes it takes weeks of just simply adding in one item at a time and pulling it out, adding in one item at a time, pulling it out, adding in one item at a time, pulling it out, until you discover what is causing the adverse effects. Blood pressure, it's really, really touchy at times, and it's very easy to identify if you're adding in something to your diet or that you drink. As long as you add it in and you see what the effect is over the next 24 to 48 hours, and then pulling it out if it's adversely affecting you. If it's not adversely affecting you, you're simply pulling it out and setting it aside until you've determined what the problem is, and then adding back in that safe substance, safe food, safe drink. You're adding the safe food or drink back into your diet once you've discovered what the main problem is. Now the ultimate goal is you establish what safe foods are, what safe drinks are, so that you have a core diet that you can follow on a regular basis that doesn't have adverse effects, doesn't cause problems that have, adverse results.